Morning, nice to meet you. Good morning. Morning, nice to meet you. Morning, nice to meet you.
Clickers on the computer.
Good morning. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. My name is Corbin. I'm the CEO.
My name is Nathan, the co-CTO.
Hello, I'm Madison, the secretary.
My name is Naomi, I'm the CMO.
I'm Noah, the CFO.
And we are
Monova!
You see, this idea all started with what I thought was going to be a regular babysitting job. I was watching over Serena, a sweet, nonverbal 5-year-old girl with autism, and I step away for only a moment to grab some crayons. And when I come back, she's gone. I cannot begin to describe the fear, the dread that flooded my system. I searched frantically all around our apartment complex just to find her. And eventually I did, safe, unharmed, but dangerously close to our pool's edge. I later found out that this wasn't just a one-time thing, but a normal occurrence for her family. Late night searches, police calls, and constant worry. Sadly, nearly half of all children with autism attempt to wander from safety. It's called elopement. And that's why we created Monova, a part of the GAE, designed to keep families secure and children safe.
Our solution is simple, affordable, and accessible. This product is called the GAE, the Guardian Angel Ecosystem. Together, we have two core products that help make up the GAE. The GAE is the Home Safety Kit, which provides reliable GPS tracking down to geofencing tracking, along with non-removable fasteners and temporary tattoo IDs. Our school route kit provides a high visibility reflective vest, reliable GPS tracking, so children are seen and safe from their walk to and from school. Together, they create a continuous circle of protection that will keep your child safe and seen every day.
Our customers are families who have autistic children, especially those who wonder or need additional safety support.
As students, we focus with local families. In the future, we're aiming to expand to schools or therapies, places where safety technology is really needed.
We here at Monova offer full customizable circle of safety, designed to keep your children safe.
Our two prototypes are the Home Safety Kit and the School Route. Both prototypes are simple, durable, and can be put to use in the real world.
Our main competitors are AngelSense, the Big Red Safety Box, and Life360. While they provide solely on tracking, we Monova go further. They only give you a dot on the map while we give you full circle safety system. In short, they track, we protect.
Our customer distribution sites with accessible channels that allow us to start locally, grow steadily, and eventually even support entire schools and organizations.
We reach for the families through social media, community booths, and in-store placement. We also offer direct delivery and subscriptions to make it easier for the families.
So for our ad, we plan to introduce Monova in a very fun and light way for the children. It follows Kashi the whale, our mascot, who is sad that he can't play with his friend. And so his father tries to find safe and reliable methods to keep him safe. And that's where he finds Monova.
Somewhere in the Pacific Ocean.
Aaron still can't come over. His parents are too worried about him wandering off.
I know, buddy. It's called elopement. It's a big safety fear for parents of kids with autism. They need something more than just our word that he'll be safe here.
But we were supposed to have a playdate today.
And you will. Let me look up specialized safety solutions. There has to be a way to give them peace of mind. Monova Home Safety Kit. This is exactly what we need. Two-way communication, non-removable fasteners, those easy door alarms, and even temporary ID tattoos for backup. This is perfect.
These features are exactly what families like ours need. The two-way talk lets us reach him right away. The non-removable fasteners keeps everything secure, and the door alarms stay quiet for him but alert us instantly.
We want you to feel completely safe letting him play here. The temporary ID tattoos give us a backup layer of protection. It helps us breathe a little easier.
Thank you. Knowing you did this means the world. He misses Kasi so much.
Playdate achieved.
And fear-free.
Our initial ad is simple. We specialize in social media outreach, and we plan to use this on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
No, the landing page is easy and accessible for families trying to get the sign up for account. So once they purchase their kit, they go to our website, they sign up for account, we give them our subscription service. And as this project continues, we would like to update our site so future organizations or schools can come partner with us immediately face to face.
See, our revenue model is subscription based. It's $9.99 per month, $168 per year. So we also plan on working with health insurance to help make our technology even more available to families across the United States. So our cost of goods include manufacturing, marketing, web development, and also customer service. But keep our costs low, but keep our designs simple, and also buy in bulk, keep costs low, while raising margins as we scale.
5.4 million children are diagnosed with autism in the United States, and nearly half of them elope. As high school entrepreneurs, we will reach out to our local and regional markets. But as a company, we want to expand nationwide, so we, as Monova, can continue on our mission to help millions of families across the United States.
See, we want to break down our market size in 3 simple terms. The TAM is the total addressable market. There's all potential people who could buy a product. And our SAM is the total serviceable available market, the places where we can be targeting, which is all California. And our SOM is who we can reach as high school entrepreneurs, which is really $3 million. Gatekeep Grow is how we get our customers and keeping them. So we can get them through social media, through awesome advocates, community groups, event booths, also stores and reviews. Go keep them in here by making sure the kit's customizable and also add new features to it. And one of the main things is that it's going to be subscription based. So you'll buy monthly by monthly so you'll be able to restock whenever they want.
Some key metrics to know that we are on the right path. In the first 6 months, we hope to get around 2,000 to 5,000 Instagram/TikTok followers, and we hope to get 3,000 to 8,000 monthly visitors. So when you think of Monova, think of that 30 seconds, that one moment that can change everything. We are here to make sure that never happens again. Please scan our QR code. Thank you.
Why that name?
Honestly, we don't exactly have a good reason. It was just, Nathan actually gave us the idea. I was saying Nova for kind of a space theme, and then he was like, well, Nova's kind of generic. What if we add like low, and then experimenting, and Nova just kind of got born now.
Does it have a meaning?
I don't think so, no.
Cool. So you guys were offering 2 different things, if that's clear, right? And they're both subscription, right? Mm-hmm. Is there a specific thing that distinguishes the 2 from each other, and then are they both priced the same?
Yeah. So the first box, the home safety kit, that is securing, like that includes door alarms. It secures the home so the child won't escape, while the school group kit secures the child on their walk to school. So there is a difference in the GPS tracking and the communication devices.
Okay. And as far as like the cost
Yeah.
of all this stuff. If you're charging $20 a month and you're offering a full alarm system, have you guys looked into the cost of what an alarm system might cost?
Yes, we have. We're still doing a lot of research on that. We hope to outsource and try to, outsource. But it's going to cost quite a lot.
So is the idea to purchase all of the equipment at once and then slowly make your money back with subscriptions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the landing page, is that when somebody already purchases? Or do you just make an account and then what happens?
Well, you would make an account and you would sign in, so you could sign up for the subscription, or if you did buy it in stores, the blank kit, you could go to our website and then sign up for our account. So we can give you more details about our kit and what you should just buy directly from us, so you can customize it for your tribe.
Okay. And so, I just had a little suggestion. Wouldn't you want somebody to purchase the product first and then make the account, so that way you just don't have a whole bunch of data?
Yes, that would make a lot of sense. We will put that into line.
And I really like your guys' branding. It's very kid friendly. You guys did a really good job at presenting yourselves. Believing in your product is probably the #1 thing in business. And it shows that you guys actually believe in your product and you know it can work. So that's really good. How are your guys' social accounts?
We're doing pretty good. We have, I think, 30 followers, something close to that. On Instagram. We're posting regularly, so it's pretty stable right now.
And then what's the next course of action? I mean, where do you guys see yourselves 5 years from now?
5 years from now, it really depends on if we still want to continue this. I want to continue this. I would hope that in the next 5 years, we are a bigger, well, everyone hopes to be bigger, but I would hope that we have more, we can make it better. We can maybe add more features or just make it cleaner, simpler, easier for the families.
That's awesome. And last question, as far as like, because this is a startup, as far as like the capital that has to go behind it, because you guys are a service business and a product business, where are you going to get the money for the product to start providing the service?
We're all going to contribute. I'm already starting to work, get part-time jobs, so just any way we can.
Cool. That's all I have. Great job.
I'll just jump in and kind of piggyback on the presentation stuff. You guys did a really good job. I just want to highlight that for you guys, and that's, I'm sure that's intentional, right? You guys practice and things like that, so that's great. So I just want to give you guys kudos for that. The excitement, I always hear it's like, you want to be as excited as, or let's say, your audience will only be as excited about what you're talking about as you are, right? And so you guys did a good job there. I would just say maybe if anything, kind of slow down a little bit, because it kind of thing like a couple slides where I was like, what happened? Oh, because we're already jammed off to the next one. So, but it was good content. I didn't think about some of the things that you were mentioning. So, but one thing that came to mind right now was maybe opportunities to partner with already established maybe alarm companies, if that's what you guys are doing. Maybe you guys can just come in and offer these services, you know, in conjunction with their products and services, right? And so, you know, I would imagine a lot of times some of the small businesses want to, it's like it's just me, right? But you can also partner and connect and work well and be profitable, of course, and working in conjunction with other businesses. So this is another option, but good overall. Yeah, same thing. I like the branding and the look of everything. Maybe come up with a fun reason for Monova because it's a cool name. But yeah, Monova was the name of I don't know something, right? But yeah, that's good stuff.
I agree. You're completely on point, and I love that you painted such a good picture of what inspired you guys to even start. I love the emotion. Well, yeah, just the way that you painted that picture for everyone. Sorry. Creative ad, I think it was a little bit too long. Was it 30 seconds?
No.
Yeah. So probably just shorten that up a bit, get more straight to the point. For any future, like, features, like if parents wanted to teach their autistic children about the importance of why, Mom, why are you putting a tracking device on me? Or whatever questions they may have, I think this would be a beautiful kind of creative way to educate them about cool new features, about whatever products you guys are coming out with. Yeah, and then this ending page, I love that you guys were one of the first groups that I see put some icons down there with all of your guys' social media platforms, and I love that. And of course, your guys' branding was very spot on, especially for the audience that you guys are targeting, so I love that. Good job.
Thank you very much for your presentation. I really like the style of the video. How did you guys make this?
I made this on Canva. It was really hard because my computer's really slow, but I took images off of Pinterest of the sock puppets, and we made Kashi, and we just kind of removed the background and made them move and stuff.
Wow, this was great. I think this is, it was unique, so I felt this, it's really good. Maybe one suggestion is when the dad is like finding the solution, right? You're kind of starting to talk about the benefits, right? Maybe you could write it down so people can see, oh, it does this, it does this, it does this. I think that might be helpful. I love the line where you all said that the others, they track and we protect. So I love that line. Maybe you could talk a bit more about how do you protect, right? I'm sure you all mention it, right? But kind of like highlight that again. It reminded me of my wife bought a tracker for our cat. And so it was a collar, yeah. But the thing is, what happened is our cat got stuck in our neighbor's garage, and so he didn't come home overnight, right? So it was really one of those moments that you guys are describing that, you fear the worst, right? And now the thing is, on a map, right? You can see where the cat goes and things like that. So I think you guys are really up to something, and I love how you put that in the video too. Is right? Why can't the kid come over? Because his parents are afraid and worried, right? So I love how you guys are describing that, and I think for even parents that don't have autistic children, kind of like, I don't know, do you guys have your guys' location and know where you guys are at? Your parents?
My mom does, yeah.
Okay, right. So I think that's something. Now think of to go back to that point. You just don't just track, but you protect. Well, how are you going to protect? Right. Then I think that kit. I just think kind of the if there's some kind of MVP or something you could give people to say, hey, look, you don't have to commit to a subscription, but just try this out for a little bit, right? Try it out for a week, or just get them to use it. I think that will be really powerful, and maybe to figure out, because once you have it, I see it with our cat collar. Now I'm paying every month just dang subscription, right? But I don't want to get rid of it, right? So that's kind of like make it easy for them to get started. Okay, and then I would have loved to see a little bit more detail for your cogs, like the kit, right? You had all kinds of things in there, and I didn't really get I didn't have enough information of what is actually in the kit, and kind of goes back to all your ideas about how you protect. It's just, we have you guys kind of talk about the vest and all that. Maybe just tell us more. Well, how does that vest? How much does that cost? What's the walkie-talkie cost, right? Do you have your own software solution to track people, or do you have something that sure, stuff like that exists already? So anyways, I think it's. Oh, and I wanted to give you guys a compliment on figuring out a problem that's really important to people. Right? It's a bit of a niche, right? But it's something that I feel like focusing on autistic children is great. Maybe that's even something where you could expand to other kids as well.
We are planning to do that.
Oh, you're planning to, okay. All right. So maybe to start with a kind of
more difficult clientele, maybe. All right. Well, again, I love the branding as well. I was curious about the whale. What's the story behind the whale?
We were, in the first early stages, we were like, we wanted something fun. We didn't want this to be that boring, really serious business. We wanted fun. We wanted to grab the kids' attention. We were thinking, how could we make more revenue too? And we thought, well, hey, what if we had a mascot? What if we had plushies? And we thought, okay, well, we need something cute. We want something that the autistic children love. And so we looked through several designs, and we finally came to this clay whale. And our CFO, Noah, was like, well, what if we had a hat on it? And we just started playing around with little cosmetics. And eventually we settled on the hat and little propeller. And we just like, it's very childish, but cute and fun. And it's something to grab the kids' attention. Something not, we don't take ourselves too seriously. Take ourselves seriously, but not too seriously.
Do you have a name?
Kashi. Kashi the whale.
Kashi the whale.
Kashi the whale, all right.
Kashi, as in caution. Kashi.
Oh! All right. Thank you.
Is that it? All right.
Yeah,
Thank you, Monova.